Hello, 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 everyone. Hey, welcome back to my channel. I moved the camera. Sorry, guys. There it goes. Let's see what we got for you right now. We have a quite rare, I would say, in some countries. Probably very common in another one. We have for you right now. It's a 143 scale, 2002 Subaru Pleo RS Limited 2. Now this is a K car, guys. You know those famous K cars that we all hear in Japan to make it cheaper. I think it's insurance or taxes, something like that. I know when they have these K cars, they are cheaper to drive altogether. Well, in Japan, when they meant K cars, they sure wanted these cars to be everywhere. They wanted to make sure they were successful, and they made them not just in the basics, but they made them also in the racing engine. Like even though it's small CCs, like cubic inches, cubic centimeters, whatever they're called. They want to make sure they had a lot more horsepower in them, at least to make the car more, you know, peppy. I would say. But this is a great example, guys. By the way, this is a resin. It's not a diecast. It's a resin. It's made by a brand which I found out about it not too long ago. It's called High Story. It's a great brand. I think, in my opinion, it's it's between High Story and Neo as the greatest in quality. And Kess. I would say Kess too. Other brands are there, but they're a little bit in the need some touch ups here and there. But especially High Story, I gotta tell you, they're spotless. I try to find an error or something that's not fully done properly, and you cannot really find it. I find them so detailed, so good quality, and when you want a detail, good quality, great looking diecast, it comes with the expense. You gotta pay a little more, obviously, but it's worth it. If you want a nice looking diecast or resin in this car, you have to pay more. Now, Subaru Pleo, it's like I said before, it's a K car. It shares its base with the Daihatsu Mira. Um, but that was actually in no. It doesn't share its base. Let me rephrase it. They started as a Subaru Pleo. In 2010, they started making them as the Daihatsu Mira. So first there was Subaru and then Daihatsu. Daihatsu's always been like the king of the K cars. Daihatsu and Suzuki, they were always the ones on top. They were the one of the. They made those little vans, those famous little K car vans that are like so popular almost everywhere in the world. Not just as driving, but in some countries they use them as a traveling golf car. It's so cute, really cute. Now going back to this one, I never seen the Pleo in person, but I seen pictures of it, and the quality is perfect. I love this big spoiler. It makes it very racy. Those dark um, alloy wheels, those big fog lights like a Kia Soul type fog lights. Very cute little car. Very cute. They're small, so I would say probably the most you can fit is four if you want to have them somewhere comfortable. Five if you want to put three kids in the back. I wouldn't recommend a K car with three adults in the back unless they want to be like a sardine. But all right, guys. So I'm gonna let the car go around a few times so you can have a nice look at it, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so hopefully you had a nice look at the car as much as I'm doing, because as long as it goes running around, I'm hypnotized. Now, like I said before, without being all or giving props, I just give props to the brand. I think High Story made a, and I'm only talking about this one, but in the future, I got a lot more High Stories, uh, like resin models you're gonna see, and they all are impeccable. I mean, they are great. I just find them very nice. All right, guys, do not forget. Please give me a nice thumbs up, as I always say it. You know, when you are showing me that you're liking it, it gives me the energy to make more and more, because it shows me that you're enjoying what you're seeing. Let me know, guys. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about these cars. Do you like the K cars? Have you seen these cars in other countries? What do you think about them? Or you collect them like me in a diecast. If you collect a 143 scale, or what other scales you guys collect? 132, 164, 118. Yeah, definitely. I would love to hear your stories and what you know so far about diecast and resin cars. And also, do not forget to click and subscribe. And the bell next to the subscribe button, it will remind you when I'm posting more videos. Take care of yourselves more than ever. Goodbye.